He's back after stepping down and shocking all of us back in March of 2024. Former Andrew Jackson, head boys varsity basketball coach, and now the new varsity basketball coach at Oakleaf, James Collins. He's returning to the sideline. Coach Collins hoping to take the Knights program to the next level. And joining me now is the head coach himself. Coach, so good to see you.
Good to see you.
Coach, it is apparent that you got the coaching itch again. Why you decided to come back? Why Oakleaf?
Well, the community has embraced me, and the resources that they have, I feel like I'll be able to take that program to the heights that I want to take it to.
When you when we sat down for that exclusive interview back in March of 2024, when you told the entire first coach that you were stepping away from the game, one of the things you were talking about, I asked you, would you coach again? And you said not in the city of Jacksonville, and you explained some reasons behind your decision not to coach in Jacksonville. Programs not properly funded, resources, bottom line. Is that because you have first explain what you meant then, and how much did that factor into you taking the job at Oakleaf?
Well, in Duval County, there's no money going towards the kids athletically. All that money is through funding, through fundraising, donations or whatever. Out at Oakleaf, they're a community. The community rallies around Oakleaf High School, so funding resources is not an obstacle that I have to jump over. It's already there, in place. All I have to do is go out and get the things I need from the community who are willing to do those things for the young people. Unlike in Duval County, it's hard getting the funds. And I wouldn't speak for anyone else, but for me and at Jackson, it was hard getting a lot of funding for what I wanted my program to become. Mm-hmm. And at Oakleaf, the reason why I took the job is I seen that I could have those things and that I could push this program to where I think it will be. And I want to be not just a state program, I want to be a national program.
Coach, your track record in your 15 years at Andrew Jackson speaks for itself. You played in 5 Final Fours, 4 state championship games. The only knock on you is that you didn't win the state championship. With that being said, what has the reception been like from Oakleaf Nation?
Well, Oakleaf Nation is very happy because they've never had someone like me to come in and take over their program. I'm the second coach in the history of the school, so everyone's very excited, as am I. And we're going to hit the ground running.
It's summer workouts, still very early in the entire process. I think at this point you practice your team maybe a week and a half. What have you seen from the squad?
I've seen kids that's eager to learn. I've seen kids that's been hungry for some knowledge to develop them into the players that they want to be.
When you think of Oakleaf, naturally you think of softball. They have a good softball program, football, they got a great football program. What do you got to do to make your basketball program the must-see over out in Orange Park?
Develop these kids into team and the individuals that they need to be, and we'll chase state championships in the future.
Obviously, you're beloved at Andrew Jackson. You graduated from the school. You were the member of the last team that won a state championship there. What was their reaction when they learned that you had taken the job at Oakleaf?
It's mixed feelings. Some people happy for me, some people weren't. But in life, you have to do what's best for you. You can't do what's best for someone else. So I thought that this time was best for me to take this opportunity out in Oakleaf.
When you left the River City, you took your talents to Tallahassee to play for the Florida State Seminoles. They've got a coach in Luke Louts who completed his first year over in Tallahassee, now has an outstanding recruiting class, and the future appears to be bright there. Your thoughts on the job he did year one and how he's done on the recruiting trail?
I think he did a great job of keeping everything together. It's very hard to take a team of, pretty much a whole new team. I think he only had 2 returning players. So you're looking at filtering a whole new team, and at the end of the season he really put it together, but you can't really say how good a guy can or can't be, but it looks like he's going to be a really good coach for us, and hopefully this year will be even better than last year. He had a really great recruiting class, and we're looking for big things out of him.
All right, Coach, to wrap up with this, you're always mild-mannered, laid back, only intense on the sidelines. For you, what would a successful year one look like through your eyes for the Oakleaf Knights?
A state championship. Year one, I'm looking to win a state championship. And that's what I'm pushing for. That's what the community should be pushing for. I never like being second, although I finished second quite a few times, but it doesn't bother me. It means I need to go in the lab and work more to become number one.
Coach, when people see this interview, they're going to say state championship the first year. Coach, I don't know about that. What do you want to say to those people? That's a bold statement.
They don't know me. I've never done anything small. I do things big. What better thing to do than to win in your first year? Who goes into seasons want to have a good year? I don't believe in that. I believe in winning. And I believe in winning the biggest stage in the sport, and that's the state championship. And if you don't think like that, I think you're thinking short. A lot of people can't see ahead like that, but like I said, they're not me. I see myself winning the state championship. Now, if I do it, I'll go next year. If I don't, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep chasing it. I haven't lost that love for one to win one. I wish I could have did it at Jackson. I didn't. So now I get another chance to do it at Oakleaf.
The new head coach of the Oakleaf Knights boys varsity basketball team, a guy we all know very well here on our First Coast. Also an Andrew Jackson alum. Coach Collins, so good to see you. Thanks for stopping by tonight.